If you were not an actor, what will you do?
If I was an actor, the cliche answer would be I would be a struggling actor. I wanted. मुझे हॉलीवुड में अभी इंटरेस्ट नहीं है क्योंकि ये तो मैं यहाँ अपना नाम बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. आई वांट टू गिव टू इंडियन सिनेमा.
बर्फी is one of your best performances जो ऑस्कर्स के लिए गई थी but अब it's out of the league. So any regrets for that? Because बर्फी was one of your best.
ये ऑस्कर का लॉस है कि उन्होंने बर्फी नहीं ली.
If you have to describe yourself in one word as a person, what will that word be?
I think I would say shy.
Shy.
Yeah.
That's interesting. And if you have to give yourself marks out of 10, as an actor, how many marks will you give yourself?
I'm really sorry to sound arrogant, but I think one thing an actor must have is confidence in what he does. I don't regard myself as a star or as somebody who is famous or something like that. But as an actor, I like to believe, live in the world that I am the best actor in this universe. So that.
And that best actor is shy.
So I would give myself somewhere around 8.5 to 9.
When was the first time you discovered that you want to act?
I guess when I was in school, I was very bad at studies. That was the only reason. I mean, the first time I really thought, okay, I should act is because I didn't want to study. मैंने सुना था कि एक्टिंग करने के लिए पढ़ाई की ज़रूरत नहीं होती, तो शुरुआत वहाँ से हुई. But then I guess after I finished my school, my 12th standard in Bombay, I had to go abroad, for my further studies. My father was quite encouraging about that.
What was the first lesson you learned as an actor on the sets of Black, as you said? Though I would have wanted to know, when was the first time you stood in front of mirror and said a dialogue? And if that dialogue, what was that dialogue that you said? Because all of us have done that. So which was that moment?
I think the first dialogue I ever said was, a lot of you guys also must have done it, is Mr. Bachchan's dialogue from Agnipath.
What was that?
आज वो मौत के साथ परमिट है, लेकिन इंग्लिश में बात करता है, trying to take his voice out, and it was terrible. I remember that. It was nowhere close to him. But also I remember, I used to cry as a child. Also, I used to go in front of the mirror and see how I look while I cry. I was quite fascinated by that. But coming back to Black, and I think the most important thing I learned was seeing Mr. Bachchan, his discipline, his dedication.
If you were not an actor, what will you do?
If I was an actor, the cliche answer would be I would be a struggling actor. But I wanted I wanted to be a karate instructor when I was young. तो वो हुआ नहीं. But I would definitely be a football coach. I'm very passionate about football.
Yeah? Which is your favorite team?
Barcelona.
Barcelona?
Yes. Actually worked with more than 5 newcomers. My father all his life worked with newcomers because he always had a baby face, and all the actors that time were older than him. So yeah, I have no problem with working with newcomers, and it's actually great because they come with no preconceived notions. They come with a lot of passion, a lot of ambition about doing well, and it's great to see new people on a film set, because it really just charges you up more. It rejuvenates you, and it shows you another aspect towards acting. But I'm not really choosing these roles because I think they're experiments. I am choosing these roles because I feel a connect to them. I feel as an audience, I would love to see a character like Barfi or Jordan on screen. So I'm not trying to do edgy or dark cinema just to sound intellectual or be different. I like these films. I like these filmmakers. That's why I'm being a part of them. So yeah, there is no effort of trying to be different. मुझे हॉलीवुड में अभी इंटरेस्ट नहीं है क्योंकि ये तो मैं यहाँ अपना नाम बनाने की कोशिश कर रहा हूँ. I want to give to Indian cinema. And I think if you really want to make a name worldwide, you should do it with your own culture, with your own characters. When a film like Crouching Tiger, goes global, it's because it's close to their culture. Ang Lee hasn't gone and made a film, with Hollywood stars to break out in Hollywood. So I think I'm very happy the way Indian cinema is shaping. I'm very happy with the new talent that's coming in and the opportunities that all us actors are getting. Anupam sir is working with such great talents out there as an actor. So I think the windows are opening to everybody, and if it's a good opportunity, of course I would love to do it.
Barbie is one of your best performances. जो Oscars के लिए गई थी, but it's out of the league. So any regrets for that? Because Barbie was one of your best.
ये ऑस्कर का लॉस है कि उन्होंने बर्फी नहीं ली. No, there's no regret. There's no regret. Barfi has given me a lot as an actor, as a star. It has.
You know what is going to be on channels today?
क्या?
This statement.
Oscar का loss.
ये ऑस्कर का लॉस है. ये ऑस्कर का लॉस है. Thank God we have a background.
Yes.